Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about how you can get more power powder from NPC bases. It's kind of, people are kind of doing it wrong, I guess. But first, guys, big shout out to Beast Mode. Rest in peace to Beast, guys. He left the chicken coop again. Hopefully he comes back and he's just messing around. But this could very well be Beast Mode's last attack in the chicken coop, guys. So we'll give Beast Mode a hashtag chicken moment of silence here, guys, for his last hit. And yeah, we'll just see what we'll just kind of break it down here and see what went wrong. So kind of a nasty Javanese. I mean, there's rocket launchers everywhere, which is kind of crazy. So like, there's no safe part of this walk whatsoever, which is definitely interesting. And then he gets up there, and then I guess he just ran out of GB and had to. Ooh, he's not gonna be happy that was showed in the video. But anyways, guys, big shout out to Beast Mode. Let's go ahead, dive on into Dr. Terrence. Then we got a couple player bases to take out here. Actually, what we're gonna do first, guys, we're gonna save Dr. Terrence for last and do some of these player bases that we have loaded up here. So, chicken, how can you get more power powder from NPC bases? So, basically, the trick is, guys. This looks like a... this looks like a rifle cryo base. Basically, the trick is to, instead of crushing it, you got to make sure that you actually attack the base. Because, I don't know if everybody knows this or not. I don't have any on my map right now. But obviously, you click on the NPC base, there's a destroy button. The destroy button shows you the rewards. The rewards are based on the tribe that it's in. And if you look at the stone chance, it's always a guaranteed one fragment, right? That doesn't change. That's fixed. You can actually get crystals and shards, of course, from NPC bases based on the same Power Stone chance drop algorithm that exists in the game. So when you destroy an NPC base, yes, you're doing it faster. Yes, it's a quick victory point. Yes, you get some pretty good loot for it, depending on your tribe levels. But you're missing out on Power Stone drop rates. So if you're lower level, I would say to always just straight out attack the NPC base. One, because you need the stones. You 100% will need the extra power stones. They make a big difference. Two, it helps you work on the game. If you're not really fluent in Boom Beach just yet, it's nice to be able to, like, this would only be for very new players, I guess. Like, most people could do NPC bases with like 3 bolt bazookas with their eyes closed, right? But if you're not used to them, get used to them. That's not really much of a benefit, but I mean, you might as well attack them if you have the time and you're not really stuck. You're not like a high VP that's really difficult. But more importantly, attack it to get the crystal drop rate. That's going to make a big difference in like your time in Boom Beach, I guess, going forward. That's definitely something that you don't want to just miss out on. Is all the crystals, especially too if you want to do a VP push later on. You could be missing out on some power powder doing that. So it's definitely not to be overlooked. I do it because right now I'm pushing victory points. And because I personally, the fact that we can get NPCs done in one go, I've done them for so many, like, for years, right? So for me, if I lose out on some stones, I'm more than okay with that trade-off for getting the NPC base down and out of the way really quickly. So we'll get a nice shield going up here, guys. We got a lot of work left to do on this base, guys. It's not really looking good at this point. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and, let's go ahead and shock this Doom Cannon. I should have shocked the Doom Cannon and the mortar. I didn't notice where the mortar was. Oh man, this is getting gross here. Okay, we got these 2 mortars on the sides, guys. They're kind of picking us off. This is the problem with just jumping into, live player base hits, when you haven't warmed up the hashtag chicken talons at all. Next, we're going to get some critters going out here because we got to distract that Boom Cannon and hopefully get that flamethrower down before it turns, guys. We somehow escaped that with our talons intact, and he only had 2, 4, 6, 8. He only had 2 ice statues. I assume they're back here somewhere. Maybe they're right there on the base, but I don't know. That was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. We lost all of our troops except for a couple, basically a handful of Zookas. So, all right. So there's that base. Next we have Yuan Island. Oh, and commenter of the day. Big shout out to Bull Cable, guys. Bully was actually in the comments yesterday. Always exciting to see Bully down there. If you haven't checked out Bull Cable, I would suggest, there's dirt on the iPad, I would suggest on videos to watch. I think my favorite, I said this in a stream the other day, but I think my favorite Bull Cable video ever was actually one of his ones that, like, basically went viral. It had, like, 250,000 views or something crazy, but it was really funny. It's all Zookas versus all Boom Mines. Definitely check that video out if you have not before, guys, and I think that will That will catch you up on... It's a good, funny video, so check it out. Alright, so let's go... how do we want to do this chicken? Let's go like this. Let's go like that, and we'll get a nice barrage up there. If we don't take out those mines with that barrage... Oh my god, as if we only got 2 of them. That's crazy. Okay, so next up we'll go like this. Okay, so this guy does have some ice. Next, I'm going to go right about here, guys, and take out this machine gun, this flamethrower, and we'll get a little bit of GBE back. And I'm not too concerned on this layout, on using a ton of GBE on clearing stuff. I really wish I'd cleared that one mine on the right side, but we're going to have to pretend like we did, I guess. So we'll go up like this. We'll gap the one boat in the middle. We'll go up like that next. And before the Zookas get too drawn out, I'm going to suck them right up here into the middle. Then we're going to go slowly right about here in front of the shock blaster. And then we're going to do what I like to call the... do we want to coin a term for this chicken? Let's just... we'll go like this, and then we'll go forward like that. And we call it the hashtag chicken marching the Zookas forward ever so slightly under the pre-laid down smoke screens. That's a great hashtag. So we'll go like that. We'll go like this. We'll get a health kit there. We'll get another health kit there, and we're going to two-shot that HQ. So you on island is going to go down fairly easily, and yeah, if they don't have a shield, I mean, it's almost like 99% of the time we're going to be able to two-shot the HQ regardless of how much ice the guy has. So there's that. We got those 2 player bases down, guys, and now we can go ahead and see what we got loaded up for Dr. Terrence. Okay, guys, so we're diving back on into Dr. Terrence here. It's a pretty easy stage 7, to be honest. All we have to really do is take out this flamethrower, this mortar, park the Zookas up around that boom cannon, and then we'll probably be fine. So we'll go ahead and launch out some GBE right about here, and then we'll go like that. So this is nice because we have a very long kind of football field here to run the Zookas on towards. So we do have to be cautious about these rocket launchers on the far right side. So we are going to have to put some smokes down eventually, but we'll see if they turn or not. Okay, so they're going to turn there. So then we'll get Brick right about here. We'll get another smoke going up like that, and then we're going to flare right about here. Brick is going to step out courageously and make sure that she dies before. Where are the Zookas going, man? Where are they going? They're running all over the place. They're going through and behind trees. Oh my god. We just lost like half the troops. I don't understand that whatsoever. Like, I didn't think it was that crazy of a path. We're probably going to hit this mine too, so... Don't do this, guys. Don't do this. Have a better plan, please. We'll get a health pack going up like this, and then we'll go like that, and we'll get another health pack going up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stage 7 goes down, but back. So if we can get it doing whatever the hell that was, you guys shouldn't have much problem. I mean, basically take troop, put troop next to HQ, shock rocket launchers a couple times. So that's going to wrap it up for the video today, guys. Make sure to let me know down below in the comments. What I would be interested to hear is, do you always use destroy or for NPC bases, or do you actually attack them in hopes of getting more stones? Let me know that down below in the comments, guys. That's going to wrap it up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, informative, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Check it out.